Yo, welcome back to another episode of Junyer CTN. The CTN stands for Changing Narrative. Yes, welcome back. I am happy that you are continuing to rock with me, Yes. So you already know I don't like to waste nobody's time, so let's go ahead and jump straight into it. So this week quote is going to be, this week quote is as follows: A fool will lose tomorrow reaching back for yesterday. Okay, I'm going to say it again. This week's quote is: A fool will lose tomorrow reaching back for yesterday. Okay, let that sink in. Again, if you got a quote that you feel like is really good, go ahead and put it in the comment section. Let me know. Let me go ahead and possibly put it on the platform. Again, if you want to know who made that quote, go ahead and do your research. Type that in, Google it, do whatever it is you got to do. And then when you find out who did it, possibly put it in the comment section. Let me know where it came from. If not, you want to keep it to yourself, keep it to yourself. Okay, without further ado, today's topic is going to be proud flag. Okay, proud flag. I'm gonna close the book on this one because I normally don't do this, so this is the first time I'm doing this. I'm gonna freestyle this one. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into it. Okay, proud flag. This what comes to mind. It all starts with the flag that's behind me. Okay, so the flag behind me, it represents African Americans, American African Americans. Well, you get what I'm saying. African Americans. Yeah, I said it right the first time. This flag behind me represents African Americans. Okay, I say that to say this. Me growing up, just a kid growing up, on the east side of Cleveland, and only flag that I really came across really was the American flag. Right? Be proud of your land, be proud of the country that you're in, be proud, very proudful thing, you know what I'm saying? Especially at sporting events, would you watching the Super Bowl, you watching the playoffs or whatever sporting events that's on TV. Because again, I'm a child, so I only know what's in my environment, and only time I'm out of my environment is when I'm watching TV. So that's what's my inner channel into the another world of seeing it through TV, through movies and things like that. Okay, so one of the things that I picked up on is people are proud where they're from. Okay, if you're watching a boxing match, or a UFC match, or whatever competitive sports we're going country against country, even if you're watching the Olympics that comes every 4 years, people are proud of their flags of where they're from. You're supposed to be proud. That's today's topic. Let me make sure I double check. Proud flag, yeah, because you are proud of your ancestors, you are proud of your people. Okay, so with me growing up, speed it up a little bit, me becoming going to middle school. Okay, so I went to middle school on the east side of Cleveland, and then I did the other half on the west side of Cleveland. So when I'm on the west side of Cleveland, I'm going to school with more races of people. Like, I'm going to school with Jamaicans, I'm going to school with Hispanics, Mexicans, with Puerto Ricans, with all kind of people within this area where I was at. So it's like a melting pot, almost like New York. New York, Chicago, y'all know it's everybody's Cuban, whatever people backgrounds are. But with these people with their backgrounds, you gotta give it to them. They are proud of who they are. They are proud of their people. They know their history. Okay. So again, really me on the west side of Cleveland, as y'all know, you watching this, you already know, Ron Clark area, that's all Puerto Ricans right there. They come out for that Puerto Rican Day. They be having it on their cars, on a rearview mirror dangling. They be wearing the t-shirts, the jerseys. The Puerto Ricans, they rock their flag. You gonna know what a Puerto Rican flag is when you see it, because see it so much. When they have it all lined up like you trying to point out the person at a lineup that did a crime, and you be like, yeah, which one is the Puerto Rican flag? You can point straight to it, just like you can point to the American flag. Okay. So again, me growing up again, because again, ain't nothing to them is all proud. People should be proud of who they are and their people because they know who they are, and that is a great thing. Getting into it where people that is American is something else. So you are American and is Mexican, or you are American and Puerto Rican, or you're American and Jamaican, and you're American and Haitian, and you're American and Chinese or the Japan. I want to say Tokyo, but I can't. The American and Cuban, American is something, you know what I'm saying, or American and Irish. Okay, Irish flag, as everybody knows, it's like orange, green, and white, I believe, from Ireland. They're proud people. They're people too. So I'm getting to say this with American and something something. People who are American and something something, they born here in the country. You're supposed to be proud of where you're from, right? So you're supposed to be proud of where you're from, but yet they only proud of their non-American side. So you are American and Irish, you claiming Irish all day. If you are American and Canadian, you waving that leaf flag, that maple flag, leaf flag all day. If you are American and Dominican, they be like, I'm Dominican. Okay, so you waving that Dominican flag all day. You can have two parents. One parent is American and the other parent is have that bloodline of that other. You gonna claim that other all day, right? It seems like people want they want the American benefits, what comes with America, the other countries that come here, they race here, they fight to be here. No doubt, the land of the free, quote unquote. Because I'm black. You know what I'm saying? To tell the truth, so I'm gonna tell you how it is. Land of the free, quote unquote. And they're proud of where they're from. They proud of where they at. They proud of their background. They know the history. That's what they want to claim. That's what they want to claim. You black and Jamaican, you claiming your Jamaican flag that's green, yellow, and black, I believe. You American and African, and your Pan-African flag is the same color that's behind me, green, black, and red. Okay? So when people know their background, they know their bloodline, and they proud of where they from, again, because again, when people are mixed and your parent is, say like you could have a white parent. And speaking of white, since we talking about flag, this killing me, and I'm gonna get back to what I'm gonna say about the mixed thing. White people, we know, again, this platform, just to tell the truth, American too. We wear red, white, and blue, the flag, from sea to shiny sea, right? You wave the flag because you are proud. I die for this flag. I love this flag. I know what stands behind this flag. You representing this flag. You rock it. You show it off. You wave it on your cars. You wave it at your house, whatever, because you are proud. The thing that gets me, what I don't understand with some white people, not all, just like with everything else, I ain't talking about all, okay? But you know the ones I'm talking about because the shoe fits. Why is it that you guys keep waving that Confederate flag, right? From my understanding, that was a civil war from the North fighting the South, United States. So this is a war that's on home turf. It ain't no war between other countries, this country versus this country. No, it's the fight within the fight, same country, same soil, okay? North, South. And they lost. The South lost, right? They lost, but yet they waving that flag, so proud of that flag through and through, right? Like I said, just like a sports teams got their flag, cities got their flag, states got their flag. No matter what, your sports team lost. I'm from Cleveland, rocking with the Browns, dog pound all day, and they lose. Sometimes they lose, but you still be like, you know what? I rock with the Browns, or I rock with the Cavs, or I rock with the Indians, even though they changed their name to the Guardians. But, I still say Indians because I'm a true Cleveland native. And, you be like, you know what? Even though you lost, I still rock with you. Okay, I respect that part, right? But what the flag represents is what you represents through and through. Can't just say, oh, this is the flag because I like the flag, whatever. People rock their flag because they are proud of it, because they know the history of it and they know what it represents. So that means if you proud of what it represents, so that means that is you. That's what you're cheering for. That's your team. You are whatever terms it is, whatever they're fighting for, whatever they're rooting for, win, lose, or draw, you are with them, right? And that's where you stand. But we know the whole reason behind the Civil War. And you mean to tell me this year in 2026, y'all still waving that Confederate flag, knowing the meaning behind it so proudly, and for some reason, I guess the country think it's okay, right? Which that just crazy. So that's just a topic on that. But I'm on time. So again, why do you guys wave the Confederate flag so proudly, unless truly you are proud what it represents and you stand for what it represents, and you want what it represents? That's what you want. Okay, okay. But one thing about them tables, we know. One thing about them tables, they turn. They do turn. So when it ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun. So you want it like this, it been like this, but when them tables turn, you know, that's just how history showed. That just one of them things is just, it is what it is. Okay, back to the people that's something American. No shot against them. You know your history, you proud, you your people. And again, you can have a white parent and you can have a Haitian parent. And the person gonna say I'm Haitian. A person can have a white parent, male or female, and the other person could be Irish. I'm like, I'm Irish, or I'm Chinese, or I'm Italian, or I'm Vietnamese, or I'm all these other things. I'm Canadian, I'm Australian, I'm all these things. You waving that flag so proudly, but you don't really claim the American side unless you be like, I am American, blah, right? So with me, African American, from seeing all these flags throughout my whole life, people are so proud. Okay, I feel like now I'm speaking to the African American people. It seems like we don't have a flag to us to be proud of, because it seems like the only flag that's supposed to be shoved down our throat is the American flag. But yet everybody else is American or something, but they don't wave the American flag through and through. Be truthful, Irish people waving that green, orange, and white flag like crazy. Everybody else, Japan waving their white with the red dot flag like crazy. Italians waving their flags like crazy. Canada waving their flags like crazy. It's getting to the points where people just waving their state flags over the American flag, truth be told. But for the African Americans, like even gangs wave their flag with proud. I ain't gonna say no gangs, but you know the colors. They wave their color flag so proudly. They wear it proudly. They rock it proudly. They let it be known proudly. They stand what it stands for. They behind it, the cause, whatever the cause may be. They are proud. They got a brotherhood, a sisterhood, a community within their gang that make them proud. And we supposed to feel like that as a country, like the rest of the countries coming together, and they are proud of where they're from. So getting back to the African Americans, for some reason, it's like a missing void, or where you be like, are you proud? Are you proud to say I am an American? Because it seems like the Americans don't want us to say, to utter our lips that we are American. You don't want to see us as such. So we need something to be proud, and we can have a flag that we can wave and be proud, like this is my history. Because to get into the culture real quick, we have a culture. All these other countries have a culture. They have their parades, their gatherings, their festivals, their food, their culture. You get what I'm saying? Their music, their clothes, the way they do things, their culture, the way how they do things. Us Black Americans, we have a culture. We have style. We have impact. We have food. We have traditions. We have something. But for some reason, we don't got the flag to match. And I believe the flag that's behind me is the flag that we all need to adapt to adopt, to make it to where we are American, because this is the land that we know. Our history was white from us. We don't know. Everybody else's history, you can find them back all the way back to the 1600s, possibly further than that. But with us Americans, Black Americans, history is wiped. So it start all that culture that we cultivated throughout the centuries, without the years. I ain't gonna say centuries, throughout the decades. I'll say all the history that the culture that we created and adapted as time go on throughout the uh what I said decades. We have that. We have our food. We have our style. We have our music. We have our impact. We have our influence. We have our culture. Our culture is this flag that's behind me. Are you a Black American? Are you proud? I don't even sell this. This is not in my bio. Order you this flag. Put it on your license plate. Put it in your house. When everybody put it in your car. Put it on a cover magazine. Put it on. Buy a T-shirt that got it on it. Whatever the case may be. You are a Black American, African American, African colors, because that's where our roots take us back to. We are African American. We're African first. American, but this is our land. We are American. We know the history. I don't gotta repeat it. I'm on a time limit. So I'm not even about to get into that, but you get what I'm saying. So we need something to be proud of. And this is why I got the flag. I am a African American and I'm proud of it. I'm proud of my music culture. I'm proud of the styles that we create. I love the food. Oh my God, man, can't get enough. That's my favorite food. Okay, I love the drinks. I love the slang. I love the culture. I love our community when we come together. When we come together with unity. Okay, throughout my episodes of what I say, if you really pay attention, I'm all about us. I'm not the only one that's about us. It's many of us that's about us. We yearn to be around us. When we places where it's just us, we locking eyes. We like, I see you, you see me. What's up? We got the head now. We have a language where we don't even have to speak. We understand. You gotta feel me. You already know. At jobs, at events, at schools, walking down the street, in the store, wherever you can be in your wherever you live, in your complex, wherever you live. Did I say on the streets? Yes, on the streets when you drive down the road, whatever. We have a universal language that we can speak it. We don't have to speak it. It's through our music, it's through our clothes, it's just our aura that other places try to mimic, that can't be nothing like us. They're not like us. Kendrick Lamar, they're not like us. They're not like us, no matter how they try. And they try to take it and they capitalize on us because we are proud people. We should be proud. And I am out of time. Be proud of who you are, just like these other countries are proud of who they are. Don't be having your head down thinking like, oh my God, I want to be proud of something too. Order the flag. Again, I'm not selling it. Order the flag. Have a t-shirt. Order the hoodie. Order a t-shirt. Order a keychain. Order something with the flag. Be proud. This is me. I'm African American. I'm Black American. This is my flag. I'm proud. I'm from Ohio. I know what the Ohio flag look like. It looked like the Puerto Rican flag. Really, compared to Ohio, I may put it up. The Ohio flag and the Puerto Rican flag. Look at them. Take a moment. Pause. Do they not look similar? So who came first? I don't know. Who flag? Whatever flag was invented. I don't know. I am an Ohioan, and this is my flag. I am born in American soil. This is the American flag. I am African American. This is my flag. And I'm proud because I know who I am. I know the struggles we've been to, and we still struggling. Ain't no prior struggles. This is still going on today. We are still dealing with the aftermath of the shit that was done forever ago. Still dealing, still going through the rubbish, still trying to figure it out, still trying to make a way and making it better each day. Be proud. Wave your flag. Put it in the comment section. Nowadays, I forgot. Last thing. Nowadays, with technology, you can put the flag in the comment section. Put your flag in the comment section. But is our flag an emoji? Is this flag an emoji, and the other flag is an emoji. But is this flag an emoji? Why not? Let's popularize this. Popularize. I said it right. I gotta say it a few times to make sure I'm saying it right. Let's make it popular within us because we are a people. We got to come together. We got to be strong. I'm not your enemy. We are brothers. We're the only people that say we are brothers and sisters. We're not actually brothers and sisters, but at the same time, we are actually brothers and sisters. I don't want to sound like an activist, but I kind of am an activist because it's embedded in me. Be proud of who you are. Just like any other episode, don't forget to click the link in the description for these products. First things first, the Life of Currency link is in the description. Read this book. You're definitely going to love it. Part 2, Life of Currency, More Than a Bill. You're definitely going to like this read right here. Take hint, take hint, take hint. Okay. No One Safe, Everyone Drinks. Link is in the description. You need a minimum of 3 players to have maximum fun. Minimum of 3 players. Who knows? It's not who you know, it's what you know, because all you need is the minimum of 2 players to rock this game and have a good time. I guarantee you're going to have fun with all these games. You're going to have fun with the Who Knows. You're going to have fun with the No One Safe, Everyone Drinks. You're going to have a blast reading the Life of Currency. I guarantee it because that's how I design things to be. So again, just like any other episode, don't forget to rate the song that you're going to hear at the end in the description. Rate the song by beats, lyrics, overall song. I think, am I missing out on something? I don't think I'm missing out on something, but I feel like I tackled everything I need to tackle to. Like the song, comment on it, put your comments in it, comment section, let's interact, let's go back and forth. You already see the ad. You can add me up there at the top, whatever side is on, I don't know. At Raw Games 22, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, all the platforms pretty much. Raw Games, because this is raw, truth, uncut information that I'm telling you. At least share at least with one other person. At least one other person. At least one other person. How much time? Yeah. Ooh. Check out the song, entertain, sit back, relax. Again, be proud. Hold your head up high. Hold your head up high. Unity. Be proud. Don't let them tell you nothing different. We got a long way to go. We came a long way. We came a long way. And we still have forever to go. It ain't equal playing field. We know that. But be proud in the meantime. Pass it on to your kids. Pass it on to your cousins, your nephews, your neighbors, your co-workers, whoever that you're around. Be proud. Hold your head up high. You know who you are. Till next time, see you later.
I came through in that muscle like that shit that's on my body. That engine stay purring like that pussy when I'm riding. They told me get my weight up 20 grand in my pockets. Divide it up, there's 10 rats in each pocket. 4 15s in my trunk steady knocking. You can hear me when I come take a look. I see you watching. Okay. Windows stay tinted up. I don't wanna be seen, but clearly you can see that HD flat screen. I didn't wanna flex on them, but I had to do it. I blame it on my high. I had a dose of pimp fluid. My car's like my head, man. Call it Mr. Clean. All eyes on me is like a rolling movie scene. School is in session. Come and get a lesson. Don't call this shit luck, little man. It's a blessing. 90 baby true, but age ain't nothing but a number. Like my cars, like my women. Topless in the summer. Flex on them. Stun, stun, stun. Flex on them. Stun, stun, stun. Flex on them. Stun, stun, stun. Flex on them. I really didn't wanna do it. I had a flex on them. Damn, don't it feel good when you flex on them? Yeah. Flex on them. Yeah. Flex on them. Paint same color as that shit that I'm sipping. Bone cut, nigga, don't worry about what's in it. And dual pipes looking like the end of my barrel. Fuck with me, boy, I leave you smoking like my barrel. Yeah, I got them seats that comes with the heat. And none of them seats is where I keep the heat. Digi dash going fast, telling me my limits. Pedal to the floor is my limit. I ain't right past like I don't see ya. Hasta la vista, I don't wanna be ya. D12 engine, boy, roaring like a beast. Just like the driver, bitch, I am a beast. Get it right. Flex on them. Stun and stun and stun. Flex on them. Stun and stun and stun. Flex on them. Stun and stun and stun. Flex on them. I really didn't wanna do it. I had a flex on them. Damn, don't it feel good when you flex on them? Yeah.